Hey, what's up, guys? Man, what a nice day out today. Sun's high in the sky, which means I'm late getting out of here. But the temperature's good, a little bit of a breeze. It's going to be a nice day. I'm standing here in front of these gorgeous pieces of machinery. And man, just look at them. I love these old trucks. And every time I come home from work, I just can't wait to get out here and get them all running and make some noise and some smoke and just stand around and listen to them. But today I can't do that because I've got a lot of little stuff going on. I got tons of little stuff going on. I mean, tons and tons of little stuff going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the fork truck and I'm going to get it out here and move some stuff around. Move this old girl a little bit, slip in there. I got an old Caterpillar engine in the side building that needs to come out. Scoop that out here and join it up with this one here. Also got an engine stand I want to use later this week on a project, and I need to get this area cleaned up. I need to get a truck backed up in here, which is old Black Betty, Blam-a-lam. I need to get her backed up in here and get her up on blocks and get that suspension down. I need to get that Cummins motor finished up and get that out here and get it put in this truck. And then I got a little bit of a couple little projects that are going. They're both remote, so I'm gonna have to gather up some travel goodies and see how that goes. But this place is a mess. These trucks feeling neglected right now. I got a new oil pan gasket for Dolores. I'm going to drain the oil out of that, pop that oil pan off, get it inside, get those dents hammered out, brazed up, and get that oil pan back on, get the oil changed in that thing. While I've got it apart, I'm going to look in there. If you guys remember from the video when I put the exhaust on, it did sound like it was tying up a bearing. So I want to get a real good look at the bottom end in that thing and make sure that nothing's hurt. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow, so let's get after it, get some shit done. Alright, so I made that a lot harder than it should have been. But, okay, so now that we're sidetracked officially, what we wanted to do here was just get this this ready. We're going to be needing this. Some of you guys already know why, because you saw the thumbnail I had on the last live, and it showed a scene that you guys are familiar with, and so I've always I've always liked these battery powered tools, Makita especially. I'm a big fan. You guys already know that. So I bought the and also you guys know that whenever I did any truck rescues, I'd go out there and hand cut, waste a whole bunch of time, and everybody's like, oh hey, why don't you get this? Well, I never did, and now I've got one. And I've always wanted one of these anyways, and I was just waiting for the opportunity. And the opportunity came, and so I went ahead and got it. It's the 40 volt, and so that's exciting. I'm also going to use the factory trimmer string attachment, and I'm going to buy a bladed attachment from the Home Depot as well. All right, I'm just gonna get... All right. People complain because this thing auto shuts off relatively quickly. 3 seconds. 3 seconds if you're not holding it at all. It stays right on if you hold the top. Well, I mean, I gotta admit, it's pretty nice. I mean, okay. So I got the forklift's been leaking, and it's to the excessive point, and I just been putting it off, but no longer. We're going to get after it. And now I have the mast raised and the mast chained to the fork, and then I got the forks raised and chained as well. So we're going to get everything ready to come apart, and then we'll from a safe place, and I don't mean a quiet room where you can't hear anybody talking, but a safe place, meaning not underneath this when I let the pressure off. Okay, so it does have a bolt in the center on the bottom, and we're going to get that out first, and there's really no room under here, but that's how it's gonna go. I wish I would have chained it up when I did the yeah, center cylinder, but I wasn't thinking when I took it apart. So what we're gonna do is we'll get this bolt out, and it's a shouldered bolt with a locating pin, and we'll clean this bolt up. This, oh man, of course. I knew I should have had this head camera on the charger. All right, so we're gonna switch gears and get this camera charging, and then we'll be back. We're gonna try and figure out what makes this tick up here. There's a fitting of sort, and there looks like there's a pin, so I'm gonna get a bench to stand on, and we'll see if we can get that off, and then we'll get this off. We'll get that bottom line off, and we'll see if we can get it apart. Okay, button up the sleeve. So this is eye height, so we have to watch out for those. We're making a huge mess. I'm out of oil dry to sort some more bags, but I'm tired of this thing leaking. It's getting worse and worse and worse, and you know what, we're gonna get it off. I just got to figure out this top part, then take this clamp off, and then that piece should come out. We'll set you back up. All right, well, this has been annoying. I knew it was going to be, that's why I put it off as long as I had, but you know, we can't put it off anymore. Super annoying. I don't really know what this does, but I think what it's supposed to do is put the fluid back in the main. I don't know. It had to be this side that was leaking, though. The other side, the easy side, couldn't have been the one leaking. Yeah. Do that grease pig thing when you were a kid? This is like that, only way messier. So give it a look, see how you think we should get it out of there. I did us a real favor by chaining everything up so that nothing would fall when I took it out, and all that shit is in the way. And I left the forks that I just about eye height, so you know that's always good. Got her figured out already? Yeah. I don't know how you do this shit for a living. This really does suck. You know, I had a whole plan of things to do today, and in my forklift, nothing got done. Ridiculous.
You had to replace the tires on it. And they called and was like, "Have you got a way to do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah. I got a brand new tire machine. We used it maybe 3 times." I was like, "Sure, man. It won't be no problem." I guess the damn rats have got in there and chewed the damn airline. It's air operated. Chewed the damn airline.
Go a little more. Yeah. Why you pumped that hot grease on me? That's rude. All right, out it goes. You're just trying to get me in a better position to cover me with oil, huh? Come on down. I just changed my clothes from the last time, bro.
What did you do that for?
I didn't do nothing but stand here. Look at it.
It makes the color of your tattoo show up.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes it look nice.
Like you waxed.
Real nice. All right, so drop this off at CNL first thing in the morning, wait for it, and then bring it back.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna have to do it if you don't. All right.
I'm on around, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Tack it on the rest of my bill, I guess. Well, there's part 1 of fixing the leaky forklift. Should have done it a long time ago, but it's fine. So we'll take this in tomorrow and we'll have them go through all that stuff real quick. Throw some new bing bang booms in there. Put Bob your uncle back in and be done. We'll probably do the install differently than we did the removal. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just have my cousin come back and slide it in there. But either way, that'll be probably end of the day tomorrow. And so appreciate you. And we'll catch you back up then. All right, guys. So no microphone this morning, but it's going to be time-lapsed anyways. I just want you to be able to see me put this cylinder in. And hopefully we can do it without breaking our necks. Needs to go down through here. Needs to go in here. And I'm going to put it up through here and then put it down like that. I was just going to lower it down from up there. I'm not sure if that's the right idea or not. I have to be careful of these fittings. And yeah. Whew. That was heavy and awkward. So I'm just going to clean up this oil dry. So there's a couple of lines down here, and they're easier to get put on if you can move the cylinder a little bit. Okay guys, forklift is repaired, and that was about a $200 job at the cylinder shop, plus probably $50 in oil, and all day. So there you have it. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you.